Oh, look, a Mandalorian that put his blaster up against a lightsaber. Come back, I'll bite you. Not without taking off your helmet, which you can't do. Wah. Well, hello, Blue Troopers. Today you're getting kind of two videos because I went out to the Tarvis to go get the Captain Kirk so I could, the phaser showed up that Caleb made for me, and I was going to finish him off. And I went out there and got sidetracked. That stuff will be covered what I did today in the second part of this video. Anyway, I went in to get him and I saw, oh, that needs to be touched up. Oh, the stuff in the Arizona's buckling. Oh, there's that Band-Aid. It wouldn't hurt to just put a few parts together. Next thing I know, I spent 3 hours in there, came back to the house, shot the evening video, and even forgot to grab the Captain Kirk. So now I grabbed him, and you know what? I'll save this part for after the next part. So I'll be right back with you. Hey guys, Max and Max's Model here. Just a super quick video for this evening. Got a family function about to get underway, so I have to get to that. I wanted to give you a quick update. First off, got my schedule fixed, so right now it looks like we are on for a live stream Saturday night. I got to work on the Boba Fett kit that was sent to me. It's, of course, a Bondi, and it goes together like any Gundam you've ever built. It didn't give me too much trouble. One thing you have to be careful of when you're snipping the parts off of is don't get confused about some of the gates and don't accidentally cut the scope off of his rifle. Don't ask me how I know. Anyway, it went together without any real argument. A few fiddly little parts, which always happen when you have those tiny little pieces, but everything worked. It gave you a couple of options on the hands and everything. So I haven't painted it or detailed it yet or decaled it, so I'm not really done, but the assembly is complete. And took a few hours, I don't know, maybe two and a half hours. It's really a typical Bondi quality. Really quite good. Looks great. My wife loves it, and it'll go on the Star Wars shelf once it's completed. So that's what we have with that. I did check in with Ian. Looks like we are go probably Christmas afternoon for I figure somewhere between 5 and 7 p.m. East Coast time. Haven't really nailed that one down, and but we are on for a Christmas live stream. Don't really have anything particular in mind. I guess we'll just talk about what everybody got for the holidays. And that's where we are at. I did have a little issue with the Arizona. Some of that decking had kind of unbuckled, so I've got clamps on it to give that adhesive a chance to really try and hold under a little pressure. I'll leave it that way overnight, and maybe tomorrow I can get back to work on it, since I don't have to go to work tomorrow. Guys, that's pretty much it. We've been... thanks to Caleb for the phasers. He sent me some... every time I say that's it, that's almost like the mechanism that triggers the thing I'm forgetting. If I would take 5 minutes, heck, 30 seconds to write down some notes, I wouldn't keep going, just one more thing. But then again, it wouldn't be Max's Models. So, guys, once again, Caleb thinks those phasers look cool. In fact, my wife thinks she might even be able to use a few of them with some of her dolls, even though they scale a little small. It's close enough. And, I'm going to have to look at some 3D printed options for her dolls. A lot of times she has trouble finding the weapons, and I've converted some stuff. I converted a Luger into Jen Urso's pistol and everything for her, and it actually came out looking really good, but quite honestly, it'd be easier just to get the 3D printed things. I don't know if I'm still going to do it, but if I do make the Lost F-106, the F-106 crashing on Dagobah spoof parody of Star Wars with my smashed up F-106, which got smashed up in the move. It's not a result of the crash of 23. But if I do that, I'm going to have somebody make me a 1/48 scale Yoda 3D printed, because I can't find one. So anyway, other than that, guys, that's where we're at right now. I want to thank everyone for tuning in. Hope you're having a great holiday season. We'll talk at you later. And as always... So I got Captain Kirk's body there hardening. I'm using this medium thick. It's more like a resin bonder. I forget who sent that to me. It was a glue trooper gave that to me, and I figured since this is a vinyl kit, it'd be a better thing to use. I'll give that overnight to harden, but the front of this thing is okay. And I'm buying you, I've done a lot of shaving and sanding and everything to get stuff to fit. And I thought I had a halfway decent fit, but I didn't. And it just, those two parts just don't line up well at all. And this is, the front looks fine, but look at the rear. It's going to take a lot of Bondo to cover that. You'll only see the front of it when it's on the shelf, but I'm really, really disappointed in how bad that fit is. So anyway, so that's what I got done today. The Boba Fett, some work on the Battleship Arizona, and got some progress made here on the Captain Kirk, which is turning out to be very disappointing. Okay, that's what we got. You guys take care of yourselves, and as always, model on.